I'll be here worshiping. Hey, yo. my mixing now. Oh, hi, good evening. Washing my veggies, preparing to make soup. So I'm prepping my vegetables. Making sure there's no sand. So I'm going for the last wash. And then salt. Hey, Shimo. Hey. Add this one now. This is pumpkin leaf. Pumpkin leaf. I'm making melon soup. That's a goosey soup. It's a local Nigerian soup, a local dish. Up until now, I can't even tell the people that owns a goosey soup. Almost every tribe in Nigeria knows how to cook a goosey. From the Igbo tribe to the Yoruba. I don't know if the Hausas eat a goosey, but Igbos, Yorubas, Fulani, Ibibio, Middle Belt. We all have egusi as a common soup. Personally, if I'm outside my home and I want to eat swallow, I want to eat soup, I'll go for egusi because people barely get it wrong with egusi soup. People barely get it wrong with egusi. So if I'm not in the comfort of my home and I get to visit a restaurant and eatery, I will just generally demand or request for an egusi soup. Because it's one of the easiest soup to make, very less complicated. Very less complicated. So yeah, that's what I'm making for dinner. I had a very busy day. I was cleaning my house, my room, my apartment. I was cleaning everything and dusting everything. So I just finished with that, rested a bit, headed to the market. So I want to make what I will eat this night and also for the week. So this soup, well, it's safe to say that this soup is my favorite soup. I can never get tired of eating egusi soup. Never. Never, never, never. So what's one food you can never get tired of eating? What's one dish, one meal you can never get tired of eating, no matter how or how long you had it? Mine is egusi, banga stew. I can never get tired of eating banga stew. Never. I can never get tired of eating egusi. I can never get tired of eating vegetable soup. I feel like something is bothering my brain. I should dance in the kitchen. Who dances in the kitchen? Want me to fall inside hot water? Who dances in the kitchen, Biko? Eh? How do you expect me to dance in the kitchen? You want me to pour oil on my body? No, we don't do dancing classes here. If you're looking for dance moves or dance classes, okay. If you're looking for dance classes, then this is the wrong space or the wrong channel. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I know, right? Well done for throwing that joke. Well done for throwing that joke. So I've done the bulk of it. I'm cooking soup. I'm making soup. Yeah, today is weekend. It's weekend, not a holiday. It's weekend over here. Today is Saturday, so it's a Saturday evening. Trying to make what I'll eat today, tomorrow, and maybe next tomorrow. Yeah. So what's one dish you can never get tired of eating? What's one dish you can never get tired of eating? It could be your local dish. It's okay. What is one meal? What's one meal you can never get tired of eating? I'm preparing my stockfish. Biryani. Oh, I've not heard of it before. Where are you from? What's the local dish? What's it made of? And which country has it as a typical dish? Well done. Oh, India. Interesting. Interesting. What's it made of? Oh, rice and biryani. Ah, maybe I'll look it up. Rice and meat wow, it must be very delicious. So meat combinations. I love meat, by the way. Who doesn't love meat? But I love meat. Oops. Hot water. Oh, my dish favorite. I'm making my favorite dish right now. Soup. Egusi soup. I can never, ever, ever, ever get tired of cooking or eating this soup. I can never get tired. It's called egusi soup. It's a local Nigerian soup. It's a local Nigerian soup. I love, 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 love it a lot. And I'm making it finger fries. So how do you make biryani? Maybe I'll look it up. Definitely. I wish I could teleport, or you could teleport. So many spice and ingredient. Which rice needs long process, need expertise? Which rice needs okay, so many long process. I would definitely love to learn how to make an Indian local dish. I would definitely love to learn how to make one. Definitely. And I hope you love. Alright. Hope you know how to make this your local favorite dish as well. Hope you also know how to make it. Can you prepare it? Adeo. First one? Isuria? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Chave mo. Chave. Can you show me? Even I'm in everywhere. Everywhere. Oh, you think I should record my cooking video? Why? Why do you think the live stream is being wasted? Why do you think so? You don't know how to cook soup. Yeah, so even if I do a live stream, I still save it on my channel. It still stays on my channel, so anybody can always visit it. It's not wasted. It's not wasted. So you could always go back to it to watch. So it's not wasted at all. My fish. So he didn't tell me, do you know how to prepare biryani dish. Be your favorite dish, you know how to prepare it. You should be an expert in it. What do you think? Your network is low, sorry. Yeah, the network has been quite bad here as well. So it was really bad in the morning. Try biryani cooking, but not able to cook taste. Yeah, my sister. That's my sister. That's my sister. So that means you need to really learn how to prepare the biryani dish, being your favorite dish, so that you can always make it whenever you want. Oh, she's eating. That's my sister right there. Yeah, I think so. Oh, cause you said your network is slow. Do you think so? Hey, NEPA. They just took my lights. My light just went off now. My network is getting. My network. My network is getting bad again. And I hate it. So I said, if biryani spices are readily available here in Nigeria, I could try it. I could watch a video online and try it. When I try it, biryani. Oh my goodness. Kai. My God, my God. A girl is tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I love to cook, but I hate the preparation that comes with it. Trust me. Biryani. Abi biryani. Biryani. Oh God. The first time, the first time I made a meal, it was porridge beans. I won't forget. I think I was about 10 or 11 years old at the time. I was living with a relative. That was my first meal ever. I was anxious, I was scared because I didn't know what the outcome would be. You know, I had lots of oil in the porridge beans. It was quite tasty though. It was a nice meal, but being for the first timer, it was a nice meal. But I know I could get better. I could always improve, and that's the thing. Your first time would not always be the best, right? Your first time would not always be the best. And since after that first experience, I can cook whatever you want me to cook for you, so long as it's a native Nigerian meal. I'm Igbo, so the meal has to be an Igbo meal that I'm familiar with. And you can always learn other people's dishes, learn other people's culture. My favorite, aside egusi, the next meal I love a lot is stew soup. Afang soup is a typical local dish of the Akwa Ibom people, because I did my secondary school in Akwa Ibom State, so I got to interact and live among them for quite a while. So that dish is very fantastic. Oh my good God. I spoke with my friend today and she said that the next time I visit her, she will prepare it for me. Man, I'm already salivating. I can't wait. I can't wait. And I plan on seeing her after my exams next week. So next week, I'm definitely going to be eating afang soup by my friend, yours truly, Queen Opobo Ginger. I hope she hears me, but she's not on this live stream. So aside egusi soup, afang soup is the next my next top on the list. But as it is now, I'll choose afang over egusi. I'll choose afang soup any day, anytime, because you barely get people that know how to make that dish. So anytime I get the opportunity to have it, I wash my hand properly and I eat. It's not a very common meal. If you want to cook afang soup, you have to keep your pocket ready. So whenever I get the opportunity to eat it, I jump up like a baby being promised candy. Oh my goodness, it's getting late. The night is crawling right fast. So I'm putting seasoning cubes. I'm trying to spice up my proteins. I have my fish, stock fish inside there. I've added salt. Trying to add seasoning cube, just 2 for now. I'll still add some more later, but for now 2 should be enough for the stockfish. Okay, so this is pepper. It's quite dark, it's getting dark already, so I need to quickly. So that's my stock right there. Um, so while it's boiling, I need to prep some other things. Over here we call this is cow, the back of a cow's skin rather. So I'm trying to peel it off, wash it thoroughly, because I also have to add it to my fish. trying to focus so that this knife doesn't cut me. So can I get to meet you? Growing up, I disliked cooking. I won't even be ashamed of that. Even now, I don't like cooking, especially the preparations that comes with it. I don't like cooking. If I have my way, I'll sauce it. But now, cooking is a means of survival. It's a means of survival, and you can't do without it. So, if you don't have the money to keep buying food, eating out, then you need to learn how to cook. I know how to cook, but I don't love to cook. But for some people, cooking is therapeutic. Cooking is therapeutic. Cooking is fun. My dear, for me, there is nothing fun about cooking, especially the preparation that comes with it. If I'll have someone to prepare all the proteins and vegetables and stuff like that, definitely I can come and just add up and then finish cooking. Just put the things together in the pot. But this is the part I don't like. Doing the cleaning, washing the vegetables, cutting the vegetables, washing the meat. I don't like this part at all. It's tiring. And unfortunately, if you want to cook, you must go through this process. You must. So what do I do? But it's also important that you make your dishes yourself from the health standpoint. Or whoever is cooking your food is professional, is going to do it in a clean and neat way. You're not cutting corners, you're not managing water, you're washing everything that needs to be washed. Very well, because it's very important. A lot of people get sick because of what they eat, where they buy their food. And sometimes you can't even help but buy food outside because the stress is a lot. Stress of working and then going to the market to buy what to cook and cooking food, standing for hours. It can be stressful. So if you can outsource it, make sure that whoever is making your dish for you is doing it appropriately. Washing everything that needs to be washed very well, so you're not getting yourself infected or eating contaminated food and then ending up in the hospital. Who wants to end up in the hospital? Nobody wants to do that. So please, if you're going to be eating outside, make sure that your restaurant is a neat one. I'm almost done preparing my dressing. It's getting really late, so the night is coming really fast. I think I cut myself there. Darkness is coming really fast, and I don't have the light. They just took my light, so I need to be fast, so I get out of this kitchen before everywhere becomes dark, because I don't even have a rechargeable lantern. I didn't charge my lantern. It has become a habit. We always would have lights, so I always think that it's quite unnecessary to charge my lantern, but unfortunately there is need for it because I don't have lights. So I'm hoping the light is being restored very soon, like in the next 30 minutes. I'm just hoping and trusting God that they will bring this light. Otherwise, I don't want to say I'm doomed, but it's not going to be fun. So what's your favorite dish to make? Nobody is talking to me. You all are just watching and enjoying my chit chat. What's your favorite dish to make? So I've washed my cow skin and I'll add it in my soup now. Yeah. It can be tough to cook. That salt was a lot. Yeah. So I think I'm done with all my protein preparations. So I'm almost halfway done. Because I've done all the preparations, which is the bulk of it. And I did cut myself with knife. Not deep, but I can feel the stains lightly. And that's the sad part of cooking. You barely would leave the kitchen without a cut. And it's annoying. But I've sustained the cut right now because I need to eat. It's not fun. To know you, the 9 of you on my live stream, quite interesting. Can I get to know you, please? My name is Uju. I'm a nurse, and today is my day off work, and I thought to take care of my house early on today, I cleaned up my space. I did cleaned my room, dusted the fan, mopped the floor, cleaned the windows, everything, changed my bed sheet, changed my pillowcase. I did a lot. Then this evening I went to the market to prepare what I would eat. So my day has been quite stressful and very, 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 very busy. I'm tired already, but what do I need to do? What can I do? What can I do? What can a girl do? It's necessary that you cook, because trust me, if I could afford it, I would just eat out and forget all this area. But so I had to save myself by cooking what I'll eat. Otherwise, hunger, or there is hunger in the land. But of course, it's a responsible thing to do, to prepare your meal and eat it the way you want it. So do you think, would you prefer to outsource your food, or would you prefer to prepare it yourself? For me, either of it works depending on my pocket and my level of affordability at the time. So if I can afford to outsource my food by buying food outside or eating outside, and then I still have enough money to take me through the week or through the month, why not? I'll do it. But as it stands now, I need to cook, because if I buy food outside, I would be running short on cash. So this is the pumpkin. This is the pumpkin. Sorry, not pumpkin, the melon. It's already blended in the market. I wish I have a seed. I could show you what the seed of a melon, or I could show you what a melon seed looks like, but I don't have the seed, because typically when you get to the market, they will blend it for you. Thank God I blended it in the market. I wanted to do it at home, but imagine I had brought the seeds back to blend. Light would have disappointed me, and I would have been running all over the place trying to get myself sorted out. So I just had to use my initiative to blend it in the market. And thank God my instinct wasn't wrong. Ooh la la la. Man, I need my protein to cook more, because that stockfish can be very difficult to get done, and that's what's keeping me. If not, I would have been done cooking since. That stockfish is very hard to get done. It's very hard to cook. It always takes time, and I don't have a pressure pot, because that too would have hastened the whole process. I can't wait to eat. So I asked before, what's your favorite thing to do? Would you rather outsource buying food outside, or would you rather make your meal yourself? Oh, like I told you before, buying food or cooking food for me depends on the level of my pocket. or the status of my pocket at the time. If I can, I mean, it's getting hot here. Let me go out. She hit. Sorry. There is no light to. Uh-huh. It's getting dark. We don't have light. They just took the light not quite long. I just hope they bring the light as soon as possible, so I don't have a low battery and begin to cook in darkness. Well, I've done the bulk of the preparation, so it's just to allow that protein to cook properly and then add my vegetables and I'm done. So while I'm waiting for the protein to cook, I was chatting with you guys. I said that I asked a question: would you rather buy food outside, or would you rather prepare your meal yourself? Which works fast? Which works best for you? Personally, buying food outside depends on the status of my pocket. And when I mean the status of my pocket, I mean how much I would have left if I buy food outside. So if I'm going to spend 10,000 naira to buy food outside, and then I will still have a lot or enough money to take me through the course of the month or the rest of the week or the rest of the day, I'll gladly do it and save myself the stress of going to the market to buy things, to prepare, and to start cooking, right? But economically, I think it's wise to cook your food yourself, because you, when you're cooking your food yourself, you're sure of the whole process. You're sure, you're the one that made the food. You make it to your taste. You're using everything adequately. You're washing your vegetables. Everything, your preparation is top notch. Everything is clean. But when you're buying food outside, you can't really control that. And it's really interesting to know that the same 10k you would use to buy a plate of food outside, you could also use that 10k to make a reasonable, sizable, portionable food if you are going to prepare it yourself. But the only thing is that you would have to go through the pain or stress of going to the market and preparing the whole dish, right? But I mean, buying food outside, it's not luxury, but it just, for me, I do buy food outside. Sometimes when I have a very stressful week, when I get to work, I could outsource that. Or when I'm coming back from work, I could just buy something and eat, munch on. But it will leave me with the stress of thinking of what to eat the next day, because as tired as I am, if I had bought food today, this evening, and satisfied myself, I would have been thinking of what to eat tomorrow, which is another stress I will still go through. So why not just do it at once and for all and save myself the cost of 3 to 5 days, right? So it just depends. I don't know which works for you, buying food outside or cooking and preparing your food. For me, like I said before, it depends on the status of my pocket. But I'm always open to buying food in a trusted, well, you can't really trust food vendors, but in a restaurant I know I've eaten their food and I've not been sick afterward. Because I mean, there was one time I ate food outside. I regretted my life. I was sick for days. I was vomiting, I was stooling, I was purging, basically. It was not a nice experience at all, and I regretted ever going there. But again, nothing will ever make me step my foot into that place. Even if they renovate, or I don't care. Even if they serve me that food on a platter of gold, I won't take it, because the experience was a very sad one. I was sick for days. My stomach was hurting. I was vomiting, just because I use my money to go and buy food outside. Now, so I buy wahala for myself. I mean, I just spoke pidgin English. But I don't know. It depends on which works for you at the time, because trust me, sometimes you can be very busy that you don't even have the time to go to the market to start buying things to cook. But whichever works for you. So I would like to hear from you. Which works for you? Are you like me that buys food after I've calculated my pocket, or do you buy food outside? When I mean buy food outside, I mean buy food from restaurants, from eateries, often on the go. Anyway, I'm tired though, people of God though.